1 minute. I'm very much. 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 Anum kubulot. Anum kubulot. Anum kubulot. Anum kubulot. Anum kubulot. Anum kubulot. Ramasi. 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 Angwedi. 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 Kamat. 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 Antu. 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 Amsirelet. 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 Amfuselet. 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 Nkosazana yendlu yomlilo. Nkosazana yendlu yomlilo. Wena umkhulu endaweni yemnikelo. Wena umkhulu endaweni yemnikelo. Uvuselela wonke amadlozi ngomphefumulo wakho. Uvuselela wonke amadlozi ngomphefumulo wakho. Isandla sakho silondoloza umkhumbi wami. Isandla sakho silondoloza umkhumbi wami. Ngosuku lapho ukhuphuka khona ngomfula. Ngosuku lapho ukhuphuka khona ngomfula. Lula isandla sakho nkosazana. Lula isandla sakho nkosazana. Yalaba babusisekile yamentete. Yalaba babusisekile yamentete. Ngizwe wena ufihlekile. Ngizwe wena ufihlekile. Jabulela iziponikezwa zona. Jabulela iziponikezwa zona. Vuka ngokuthula. Vuka ngokuthula. Nkosazana enomphefumulo iphunga elimnandi. Nkosazana enomphefumulo iphunga elimnandi. Bonke benza umphahlo ngegama lakho. Bonke benza umphahlo ngegama lakho. Kusela laba abaphilayo. Kusela laba abaphilayo. Ngamaphiko akho. Ngamaphiko akho. Amsirelet. 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 Amvikele. 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 Nebt. 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 Amvikelikazi onamaphiko. Amvikelikazi onamaphiko. Ogama elifihlekile. Ogama elifihlekile. Onesipho sengaziwa. Onesipho sengaziwa. Wena omaphiko azungeze izulu. Wena omaphiko azungeze izulu. Amboza umhlaba. Amboza umhlaba. Ngivusela ngenjabulo. Ngivusela ngenjabulo. Ngiphefumula umoya uqhamuka esandleni sakho. Ngiphefumula umoya uqhamuka esandleni sakho. Wena ubusisiwe womthombo wase-Amentete. Wena ubusisiwe womthombo wase-Amentete. Amanzi akho ayaqabula. Amanzi akho ayaqabula. Anisela amasimu kaGebi inkosi yomhlaba. Anisela amasimu kaGebi inkosi yomhlaba. Umhlaba omnyama wondliwa ngumphahlo wakho. Umhlaba omnyama wondliwa ngumphahlo wakho. Uvuselela isipho senkosi yobuhlaza. Uvuselela isipho senkosi yobuhlaza. Ungumfelokazi walowo khotheme. Ungumfelokazi walowo khotheme. Isikhalo sakho sivuselela impilo. Isikhalo sakho sivuselela impilo. Umfowenu omthandayo. Umfowenu omthandayo. Isipho sakho esithandekayo. Isipho sakho esithandekayo. Siletha isondlo ezithunzwini. Siletha isondlo ezithunzwini. Ezweni lamathongo. Ezweni lamathongo. Ukhalela ngaphakathi. Ukhalela ngaphakathi. Inkulumo yakho iqotho. Inkulumo yakho iqotho. uJehudi ukuvulela indlela. uJehudi ukuvulela indlela. Ungena endlini yase-Amentete. Ungena endlini yase-Amentete. Ubhala imikhuleko yakho. Ubhala imikhuleko yakho. Yasekuseni ebhukwini lasezulwini. Yasekuseni ebhukwini lasezulwini. Nebt. 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 Amsirelet. 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 Amvikelekazi. 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 Yade walowo lele. Yade walowo lele. Onomlindelo ongageji. Onomlindelo ongageji. umkhumbi wakho wezulu uma kule ndawo.
Umkhumbi wakho wezulu uma kule ndawo.
Wena mvikeli wophahla lezulu.
Wena mvikeli wophahla lezulu.
Onesixoxo esikhanyisa ubumnyama.
Onesixoxo esikhanyisa ubumnyama.
Uletha ukuthula endaweni yokuzila.
Uletha ukuthula endaweni yokuzila.
Nkosazana yamazwe ezithunzi.
Nkosazana yamazwe ezithunzi.
Ubusiswe kathathu.
Ubusiswe kathathu.
Esigungwini samadlozi.
Esigungwini samadlozi.
Ukuphahla kwakho kuyaqabula.
Ukuphahla kwakho libusisekile kwabaphilayo.
Wena
uyivuselela loyo okhethiweyo.
Amsireleti.
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 Amvikelekazi.
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 Nebt.
Nebt.
Amlomokazi.
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 Jehud.
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 Ashu.
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 Tefnut.
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 Anut.
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 Ageb.
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 Asa.
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 Aoset.
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 Aset.
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 Aneptet.
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 Anpu.
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 Sechmet.
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 Amsham.
Amsham. Anpu.
Amsham. Sechmet. Alifat.
Alifat.
Ahmed. Alifat.
Alifat.
Today's topic is Nebt, Lady of the House. Nebt is the principle of matter. Our bodies are controlled by her, and she is also the protector of the young ones. Nebt. 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 I would like to pass it on to Dr. Neo.
Auye namoya, auye namoya. Yo, give me a Royal crew, loyal crew. This ain't no time to argue. Lady of the house, who's the house of the queen? Royal blue, loyal crew. This ain't no time to argue. You can learn a thing or two. Lady of the house, what's a household of the queen? Giving us roof over our spiritual home. Requesting Uber now. Come join us here every Sunday and make this your home. This poem is specially dedicated to Ndlovukazi. Zinziswa. Welcome all to 897 PLS Street, Orlando East, Escoveni. Nagalina Kinanewa in the flesh and Osset in the spiritual. Osset. We are currently in the third season of the season of Nebt. Nebt has great power through her knowledge of sacred words and magical spells. She knew charms that could raise the dead and keep them from harm. She was appealed to as mistress of the gods, lady of life, lady of heaven, mistress of two lands, and great goddess. Nebt. The things that align us with the season of Nebt, Inyanga, Khwedi is December, Ije Litlapa, stone is Alesta, Umbala, Mala, stone, Kala is blue, Intimbi, Tipi is silver, Impepo is lily of the valley. This is the lily of the valley to like a chomsamo for alignment, only for 20 rands. And then Amaka is Ibu lotus, Isihlahla, Sikhari, tree is willow tree, Izilwane, the polocholo, animals is vulture, tortoise, and dolphin. This is the African royal calendar, the book Umkhulu reads from when he does Umpahlo. Please do get yourself a copy only for 200 rands. To find and follow us on our social media platforms, you can go on Twitter and Instagram at GEK_movement, on Facebook at GEK Movement, and the private Facebook group is Banabakulu Basekemu, and then on YouTube at Great Empire of Kemet. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and participate. And please don't skip ads. This helps with the algorithm and the running of Isikondlo. On Wednesdays, we give platform to Black-owned businesses to market their products for free. For that, you email your business profile to info@gekmovement.org. Every Wednesday, we also discuss our topics on the African Royal Calendar on Twitter Spaces. If you do come across the post, please do retweet for awareness. And then at the market today, we have truth seekers with the Ankhs. The Ankh is known as a key of life. It represents the concept of eternal life. So these are the Ankhs from 20 rands and the silver Ankhs for 40 rands. We also have the earrings. These ones are for 150. Then we also have the bags for each season and the incense for the season to light the chumsamo for alignment, only for 20 rands. We also have the Mashori herbal products. We have the Mashori cancer bush, 50 grams for 100 rands and 25 grams for 50 rands. We also have the Mashori rab, 250 milliliters for 150 rands, 125 milliliters for 100 rands, and 30 milliliters for 30 rands. We also have the Mashori lotion bar for 60 rands and the Mashori reshi, 18 grams for 150 and 9 grams for 75 rands. We also have Booksman, they'll search, find, deliver any kinds of books you're looking for. This is one of their books, 10 Simple Steps to Property Wealth. If you are interested in investing in properties, this is the book you should read, Booksman. We also have the GEK, Great Empire of Kemet, the Blue Lotus tea only for 650 rand. We have Gog and Kanyezi products, women's biscuit tea for only 150 rands. And then our website for those of us who want to to help with the programs for Black unity and the Black economy, or just to say thank you to Nkulu for the great work he's doing, or you want to say thank you to the movement, please click on the link. We would appreciate donations in all forms, even your talents. And then Ronalili Kamba, Moskoleni for Batuba Batla Khansa Ogukhanyisa. Rekhansa in order for us to have lunch every Sunday and for the running of the GEK movement. We also have the Kemet African Royal Calendar. This is the wall calendar only for 50 rands. This is the wall calendar. I'd like to say, if you are having your Earth Day between this Sunday and next week Sunday, Rata hore Nebted. 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 So maybe because you won't be seeing each other during the week. So enjoy your Earth Day. So we'll see you.
One last time, please.
hand of God, hand of God, amsirelet, 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 amvikele God, amvikele God, amvikele God, aneptet, aneptet, anumtutun, azinzis, antu, angwedi, avusamazo, alole, aimotep, atiop, Siyabonga kakhulu makhaya. Sibonga umoya. Sibonga ugesi. Esiwufilayo. And at this moment, ula register khona our feelings and our emotions to umvelinqangi nonomkhubulwane. Ayisamukele wonke umuntu okhona ngaphakathi kwamagceke. This is our true home as African people. City Kemet. 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 Siyabonga namhlanje sivakashelwe ama-giant. Hayi ukhehle siyabonga. Kuthi okhokho bayabuya. Mase kusondela abanikazi. Hayi siyabonga kakhulu. Sibonge nazindlovukazi ezisincedisayo sisempini makhaya. La ku social media sisempini kakhulu. Asisalwi nabelungu. Kepha silwa nomuntu omnyama. Abantu who are colonized la emakhaya. Abaqolela ukuthi balandele lento yomlungu. Baze wena bazoku-atheka. Umuntu abe nesibindi athi mina angiyizwa lento enikhulumayo. Nikhuluma isayensi. Kanti umzimba wami uyini? Asiyisayensi. Umzimba wami uyisayensi. Manje mawurejecta wena isayensi yokhokho bakho. Usho ukuthini la ekhaya? Ulimele. And asinandaba nawe. Okwakho lokho. It's your own decision. Ungahambike ulokhu ukhuluma okhokho kabi. Uthi labantu bathoje huthi bathi oh heteru because of ignorance. Abelungu mebethi kuwe hydrogen bathi nitrogen bathi helium uyabezwa. Ngoba you are so colonized like her. Kepha mengithi che huthi angizwa. Uthi manje umkhulu uthi ihlanganaphi lento nesintu. Abantu aba ignorant asinandaba nabo ngoba banasabelo salento. Mawungenathi isabelo salento ngeke uyizwe. So siyekeni ke siqhubeke. Kepha siyayibonga indlovukazi zonke le. Uyazi the other day ngikhuluma nendlovukazi uSalina ele Australia. Uthi nge-23 zika December nabo they were celebrating umkhosi abawubiza ukuthi is the ceremony of the young ones. E-Australia abantu abafana nami nawe manje ke wena ula in the south usitshela ukuthi lento esiyenzayo umbhedo. Usho ukuthini? That is the level ukuthi uzikhombisa how colonized you are because you are a slave to a white person. Thina sizikhululile. We have freed ourselves from the evil one. Ngithe ngiphawule lokhu ukuthi into esibhekene nayo la ngaphandle inzima ifuna umkhuleko. And esikhathini esiningi, we must never engage in futile debate. Ikemet doesn't debate. Ikemet doesn't convert. Uma ungayizwa lento siyishoyo, dlula. Forget it. Uma ungayizwa dlula kehla. Kepha ungamosheli ke thina ngoba we are the living ancestors. Therefore, umoya expresses through us. If we have agreed to be the vessel through which umoya expresses. Ungenaphi vele ngempela. Uzwe bathi hayi no. Hayi omkhulu. So science. Vele. Ube yini uBapredi? Was he not a scientist? Ube yini uImhotep? Was he not a scientist? uAmenhotep ube yini? Unzinga ube yini? Manje ake siyekeni ubuwula singabantu abamnyama. Into uma ungayizwa funa utholisise kahle ukuthi kuyini. Ifana nalento le abantu bathi hayi kepha mina ngingenaphi neEgypt. Ngingenaphi mina kuEgypt? Kubuza umuntu omnyama waseAfrika. Kuthi le Egypt enifundisayo ngenaphi? Siphi situ lapho? You are exposing your ignorance. Because Egypt iqalela in the south. Kula izovuka futhi khona. This is the beginning of Egypt. Ayikho indawo. Futhi besingathi Egypt yabathuka amakhaya. Sithi Kemet. Southern Kemet. That's why we need to rename yonke le continent. Sisuse this slave name of Africa. Si rename again i-continent yethu Kemet. So that there's northern Kemet, there's southern Kemet, there's eastern Kemet and western Kemet. Hey, in that way izosusa ubuwula ebantwini. Yazi mawusula, you engage yourselves in debate without knowledge. How do you come forth and advance a debate that doesn't have fact? Because uqhutshwa umona yenziwa ilabantu. Why yenziwa ilabantu? Yinto edlayo wena muntu omnyama. You are not listening ukuthi ubaba credo ubethini. Obani abalandela indlela kaBaba credo no Sheikh Anta Diop. If you go back to history, Sheikh Anta Diop went through exactly the same thing that Ubaba Credo went through here. Utola ukuthi these colonized niggers, I call them niggers. Abangamuzwa Sheikh Anta Diop because he has used the Western education to unlock the truth about Africans. Wasinikeza ammunition for us to stand tall and challenge the Western stereotype. Ukuze sazi ukuthi abelungu yingane kithi sifunde ko Sheikh Anta Diop nabo Baba Credo nabo Theophilo Benga. Endakhulumi nje umuntu noma ubani kukhuluma labantu abanama degrees ama-professor yibo abahamba phambili and criticizing us. Oh, but I never heard this thing from university. Ngakuyizwa vele because i-university leyakho it's a colonial structure. They won't give you information that liberates your mind so that you are able to do what is called critical thinking. They just teach you to be a robot. Njengoba labo dakhi bangama robot, Negroes, manika. ama-robots, ama-parrots. Umlungu uthe, i-New Year ingeyi-1st zikaJanuwari. Hayi babambele ntulo. Ukuthi umuntu omnyama uthi imvelo ithini, anginandaba nalokho. Namhlanje ke sikhuluma ngoNebt. Amvikelekazi. 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 Amsirelate. 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 Thokozani. Angeke siyeke makhetha uku-expose the science in our languages. We will never do that. So that we must lower our vibrational frequency to make these niggas comfortable. We will never do that. Sikhuluma manje ngoNebt. But into yase-Egypt. I know. Nebt. Nebt, who is responsible for all material existence in our planet. Yonke into that has, material form is founded, created by Nebt. Nebt hilo moya, mesikhuluma nge-science. The science city cymatics, where is spirit is able to shape matter. This is what happens. Umoya kamveli nqangi nonomkhubulwane mawuhlangana usinikeza what is called the electromagnetic field. Nebt uza lapho ke uzoshape according to your own vibrational frequency. Ukunikeze lo mzimba onawo. Nebt ke lo. Nebt uvikele umoya ongaphakathi imi. That is why lo moya is protected. Umzimba that covers. And the Nebt is associated with death. Lento siloko sithi awulazi langa lokufa. Phasi Nebt uzokutshela ukuthi uhamba nini. Because yes, she's responsible for that cycle. Hey, yingakho ahlangane noSet. uSet umbhidlizi. Nebt yi-dissolution. Right? Umbhidlizi chaos. Entropy. Entropy means ukuthi yonke into edaliwe has to resolve back to its natural state. Nothing lives forever. Hey, in nature isho njalo, nothing lives forever. So Nebt ke uye ke that principle controller ukuthi hayi so uhluphe too much. Akubuye na. So uhluphe too much eswini. Akubuye. Sizokujaja ukuthi wena njengoba ulokhu ukhomba abantu esweni ubuphila njani. So Nebt is that principle that we give praise all the time. Uma ubuka umzimba wakho ubuke esipilini uthi hey mara simathatha lesi. You are appreciating umsebenzi kaNebt. Amvikelekazi. Hey, umvikelekazi usinikeza a deeper understanding of ourselves. Uma understanda yingakho kuthiwa she is the sister of Oset. Oset huye ophethe lo moya ongaphakathi kwethu. Kanjani? Umvelincane reflects the energy or the light through the moon. Umvelincane doesn't give you directly ukunikeza through indlovukazi. Unomkhubulwane. Ngwedi untu. Yingakho ke sithi these are sisters. Lo munye is responsible for umoya. Lo munye is responsible for umzimba. Even nakulento esiyibiza ukuthi umbilini. Umbilini la kulama pipe amathathu. The central pipe uasa umvuseleli amvuseleli the renewer, but what sustains life uOset noNebt. Umvikelikazi nendovukazi unomkhululo, meaning ukuthi umoya kaNebt uyehla yilo obreather in wehle through one pipe. Lo kanomkhubulwane unyuke uyaphezulu. Yingakho sikhuluma ngokuthi uHeru is forever doing what is called the ascension. He's the principle of ascension, because you need to go back to your father, who is umvuseleli. And you know, mesikhuluma ngescience yakhona, sikhuluma ngehydrogen, neoxygen, nenitrogen. Nitrogen is forever trying to go back to the original state, which is hydrogen. Manje bathi ngiyeke ukukhuluma kahle. Ngikhuluma ngezango. Uthi le nyanga zigrobha kanjani? Ngibe motivational speaker, angiyona motivational speaker. I'm here to expose the truth ebantwini abamnyama, so that we are able to rise again. And our rising, it's all about umhlaba. Umhlaba wethu must come back. So into esiphathelayo makhaya, sifunda konke lokhu so that we understand the laws that govern the universe. Ukuthi mesiphahla izinto zenzakale. Kungathi siyaphahla nje hayi sifane nalama Christians kunini sithandaza. How many years saba colonized? Has the Africa changed? Never. It has never changed. Yepha abantu basaphelele mudimu Jesu. Kunini sishale lohu. But manje mesiphahla we see results. Kuyashukuma. Uyabona yonke into iyavunguzela. Ngoba abanikazi babuyile manje. Ungabuka nje lawo uthi hayi labantu laba imambo jamba ngithi yile ifundisi. Bathi abayeke lapho imambo jambo lento abayenzayo angithi abazi ukuthi into esemqoka moya. Into esemqoka umoya, ende yilento abelungu abayenze kulabantu babulala iso lomoya. That is why babukile kepha they are blind. Sibuzwa impumputhe kahle kahle. Zisisaphi ke le impumputhe? Ha? Igodi futhi engeke sivaleke. So it's very important ukuthi always see develop what is called the eye of Heru. Iso lomoya. Ngoba yilo leli elehlisa isambulelo. Uma uphila without isambulelo, you are nothing. You are forgotten. Why? Because there's no creativity eyenzakalayo la kuwo. How many billionaires have occurred? What have they invented? Kulabo dakibe esithi ama-billionaires ba invented. All we know about them ukuthi banemali and that's it. And nayo leyo mali ifike kanjani? Huh? Ifike ngokuthi ba compromise mina nawe. Manje thina sinandaba nemali. Our value moya. Our trillions and our billions yilo moya. Ngazositshela la ngama-billion. And nayo lento le ukuthi we have managed to free ourselves from the shackles yemali. Huh? Ngoba sifuna imali, ngabe senibona belungu baphithezela la. Ba controller ukuthi nikhulumani. So ungayikhaleli imali eza nama conditions ukuthi hey ake nimeni kancane ake nithuleni because we are making the colonizer restless. Let the colonizer be restless until they leave. Bahambe from endaweni yethu. Angazi bazoyaphi ngoba we own the whole world. Bayaphi vele? Babalekele Australia silapha. Baye America silapha. Baye China same thing. So this is the glory of an African person. Ubukhulu bakho. It means wena ukhuluma izulu lizwe ngoba kukhuluma umzali inzala abantu umzali woluntu uwe mntu omnyama. So never compromise yourself because you are put in this squalor and this condition by evil people who think of themselves and nothing else. There's no reason why we should be in this situation. We are in this situation because of abadayisi. Hey, the sellouts who've put us, in this poverty and squalor. So yingakho sifunda ke ngayo yonke lama principles akhona. And then akhona ukuthi how do we use these principles to liberate ourselves? And remember ukuthi thina asina membership and we don't want membership. Ukuthi manje sesiya segregate usibona ngephike ezimhlophe ukuthi abasekhemeti laba wonke umuntu omnyama is a member yekhemeti. Asikhethanga ukuthi useNigeria, useMozambique, useMalawi. This is your home. Because it was once like that. Mawufika lapha Mapungubwe. Remember Mapungubwe is part of the great empire of Kemet. When we talk about the great empire of Kemet, we are not sucking a structure. Sivusa structure besila before. Through the great Zimbabwe, through the Amapungubwe, those were the people that formed what is called the great empire of Kemet. Bebe bizabuti bona bakulu basekemu. Those that were here. And those are the civilizers of Umhla. Remember, civilization started here in the south. And it was refined in the north. So ubuka nje lama pyramids le Egypt. Aqalela. iGiza complex. Iqalela. Khona lapha enzalo yelanga. Next to inzalo kunama pyramids la. Bese go uzwa an ignorant negro. Ngenaphi ku Egypt? Ngenaphi Slima vele awazi ngenaphi. Ngoba unalwazi. So never ever attack something out of ignorance. Ubab Credo wasitshela. What is the oldest engraving here Ankh in the world is here. The oldest carving, the Heru, the falcon, who calls all my people, is here. The oldest, older than all of them in the world. So ignorant yakho mntu omnyama yiyo ekufaka kule nkinga okuyo. And nale colonization owala ukuthi iphume la ekhaya. Yingakho mina ngize nga resolve ukuthi asifocuseni ku youth. Siyekele amakhehla. You know, amakhehla amanye, most of them, they are messed up like emakhaya. And nakubashintshe. So lento engibona yenzakala la inkosazana nenkosana and nayo youth ekhona nabo bayafunda ngani uze silo ubafake eclassini. You know what he's teaching them? The African creation story. So we know that the future is guaranteed. When ingane partake in this thing, then our future is guaranteed. Ukuthi manje, you know, labantu bathini, remember ukuthi youth is the future. And the youth, this is the only weapon that you can defend yourself against white superiority. Inga umlungu mekeza kuwe, postela, mina, wingane we. I can prove it scientifically, wingane. Itiene strand yakho phelela ku6. Mina ngindiza le ku9. So ingakho ngizwe man. So manje mele siphume kuwo wonke these futile, you know, debates. You know, sihambe nomoya kaMvelinqangi. Umoya kaMvelinqangi ophilisa yonke into ekhona emhlabeni. Without umoya kaMvelinqangi akunalutho. Uzwani la makhaya? Nami the day ngajika ngathi thandazani mina. Ngibona ukuthi umkhulu seyasangana. It's true. Ngoba abantu all they want yile glory ukuthi balokho bakhothanyela. Ngisho nawo amakhosi imbala. Inkosi ibizwa inkosi ngoba ikhona ukuxhumanisa abantu noMvelinqangi. That is the real king. Hayi ukuthi inkosi ikuthandazwe yona. It's not supposed to be like that. Remember, inkosi uye harmonizer between izulu nomhlaba. Sithi uyinkosi because umoya isambulelo sehlela kuye bese ke etshela thina yini inkosi. Inkosi umuntu onikezwa ikusasa namhlanje. And how to get there? Manje uthola ukuthi bonke labantu abahleli ezitulweni zobukhosi mawubuka balinikeziwe ikusasa na. Why sikule situation esikuyo if labantu deserve to be sitting where they are sitting? It means umoya awehli, isambulelo asikho. Otherwise ngabe yibo ababhizi baphansi phezulu baphethe imikhonto bayajoja konke kuyisitha. Kunjalo wena ke. La mafutha bakugcoba ngawo vele. Babloy. Abelungu bayalo. Abathakathi boqala emhlabeni. Wabezwe ngokuthi, "Oh no, ba comfortable ngokuphuza igazi." Badla umzimba womuntu. Bayisho publicly. Blood. Uzimu na wena. Udlabantu uphuze amagazi abo. Asukuthakathi lokho. Yinto thina siyaziyo. Once udila ngegazi lomuntu umthakathi wena. Manje balokho bathi ba create a law bathi witchcraft. Abathakathi la baza nomthetho bathi witchcraft. So that must stop the African science that we were practicing. Because we knew the astral projection. Ngibe semas. Mengilale ebusuku. Ngilokho meditate ngithi hayi ngifuna ukuyobona the red planet. Mengilala vela I'm there. Ngibuya ngirecorda yonke into. So they were surprised ukuthi labantu benza njani. And sibavimba kanjani kulento yabo yokundiza. ene besingandizi ngomshanyelo indaba yomshanyelo ize ngabo indaba yomshanyelo thina we understood the chakras of earth ukuthi la South Africa, where are the chakras of South Africa? That is where I go and be transported into other realms. Manje umlungu wa creatani the witchcraft law. And a lot of people, bebefana nami nawe, they went under. Huh? They went underground. Ingoma abangoma, neinyanga went underground. Sebe imeja ezamazayoni. Huh? Kushaya isigubhu lapha like ephehlweni. Kepha under icover yobuzayoni. Leso sikhathi siphelile. Buye ekhaya. Ubiza idlozi ngedlozi. Ungalokhu uthi hayi mina ngiyenzi lento yobunyanga. Nginesithunywa sani la. Isithunywa sani. I know a lot of people bazozubhlu. Kepha lelo gama lize because we're under attack. Abelungu bangafuna ukulizwa igama ledlozi. Abantu abamnyama bathi hayi isithunywa ke ngoba ulifuni leli sizobiza leli. Phuma ke lapha. Isikhathi sabelungu asekho ngeke. Manje waye usacindezeleke lapho kuleyo. Ha? Iphelile yonke leyo nto leyo. Ukuthi manje si practice the real science. Our spirituality, the science, the mathematics was one thing. Science, mathematics, spirituality, one thing. Kwafika belungu bahlukanisa. Huh? Bahlukanisa ngani? Social control. What they did when they landed in northern, Kemet. It was amazing because they were overwhelmed. Ukuthi manje labantu laba iwisdom engaka bayithatha. Remember ukuthi yini wisdom? What is knowledge? Knowledge is the gathering of information. It means you are knowledgeable. But the application of that information, that is wisdom. Kunomehluko. Yingakho sithi don't just gather information. Apply. What you learn, implement. Manje, when they found us, ba recordile some of them, abo plato before, ba kahleli phakade. Ba bhali iqiniso bathi Africans are the happiest people in the world. Basho njalo. Why? Because of art. And they were still connected to Lomoya. Umoya oyi nature. You can't separate yourself from nature. So this is the role yenkosi. Isigodlo. Zonke igodlo ey'khona must be teaching about this. Isigodlo supposed to be the source of all this knowledge. Manje mawufika esigodlweni kwenzakala. Mokungenamkhosi womhlanga okwenziwa inqwala kuthulekile tu. Mawufika ngesonto kuhlabelelwa ingoma zesonto. Kupraiswa uJesu esigodlweni. Over 90% yamakhosi ethu are Christians. Manje siyaphike nabantu abanjalo. It means kwabona abayithembi themselves. Thina sibheke wena ezinkosi. Wena ubheke iJuda engakaze man. Ngabe ngiyezwe ngabe kuthiwa lo muntu waphila. I would then understand ukuthi umuntu ongaphilanga nokuphila ulokho uyinkosi. Hayi Jesu, ngicela isizwe sami sibuyele kuJesu. Uthini manje? Sibuyela kuJesu kanjani because size kuwe ezinkosi that is supposed to then give us life. Remember Makesh, ukuthi umoya wami, my soul, before it was entrapped in this body, I was free. Was hovering around. But manje, I decided to project outwardly to then entrap lo moya ngawuvalela. Yingakho okhokho bethu bebethi mawusho bathi kuwe uyadela wena osungale ngoba thina sisasele nalenhlupheko yalomhlaba. Do you understand? It means ukuthi when you pass on, you become free again. This is entrapment. Umzimba lo kaNebt, it's entrapment. Yingakho umzimba would never live forever. Before besiphila at least minimum 120 years. Manje ngeke usayikhawunta leyo. Why? Because there's poison everywhere. Poison ekudleni, poison emanzini, poison kuyo yonke into esiyenzayo. How do you expect to live that long? It can never happen again. So yingakho ke thina ke esilitholile ke ithuba lokuthi sikhanyiseleke. Kuthiwa each one must teach. Yes. Angikwazi ukuyigodla le information. Mengiyigodla, it means ke mina I have a projection ukuthi the majority of African people are ignorant. Therefore, they want what I know. And I'm going to make them pay. There are people who do that. Wonke umuntu ngabe ungelela ngabe niphathele. Kahle kahle. Bakhona ababhathelisayo. Bathathe a spiritual thing. Why? Because they lack vision. Ukuthi the more umuntu omnyama have access to this content, is the more a collective yethu ivuka. Hey. Our waking up, mina nginandaba wona ke. Even if ingane zami ngashiyelanga lutho, kepha ngisishiyele ulwazi. That is ilifa lana phakade. They will live forever. Then ukuthi I must strive for billions. Uthi hayi ingane zami mengifa la mele zisale namabhillion amasebank. Bamoshi. Ngoba ubanikeze fake. What is money? Paper. Umlungu udabula iphepha. Uyaliprinta. Create value out of lelo phepha. Bese kuza kuwe uthi nikumhlaba naliphepha. Where's the wisdom there? Where's the wisdom there? Bathi bayibizani lento yabo fractional banking. Create money out of air. Deep air. We are bank lapha. We ofuna imali. Bakunikeza paper. And nothing else. Who gave value to that paper? Huh? And why there was a creation of a petrodollar? Ngoba abelungu moved us from the gold standard. Ukuthi each and every paper that you produce must have a gram of gold that is backing it. If I want to tender that paper, I should be able to get gold. Manje utola. Huh? So can we really sell our land for this valueless paper? Yindo wena ophilela yona. All your life you strive to chase after this paper. Ibhlungu leyo. Wena ugijimisana nale phepha. Huh? Uthola le phepha leli that's why ke singenamhlaba. Huh? From a northern Kemi kukhona amakhosi usoldiers abo. Umlungu wafika nale phepha. Uma bese besibhuqa kahle bathi umlungu wafika nephepha nesibungu. Wathi awuyibuke. Umuntu wayibona ukuthi awindevu zami zime kanje. Wathi umlungu ufunani? Thatha ke umhlaba. Amehlo akho la gcina khona, it's yours. That's book. Ayikho into enjalo. Unless those people ingakho ngithi market. Let us be careful of running after material things. Nabo khokho bakutshela ukuthi kunale ncwadi esifundayo uKhayemuas. Those that have read the magic of ancient Egypt, they understand the story of Khayemuas. Ukhayemuas was a prince in northern Kemet who had everything. Ubabu wakhe enayo yonke into. Kepha wathi yena udinga ulwazi. He went after that knowledge. Right? I told you knowledge. Wayithola incwadi kaJehuthi emfundisa ngayo yonke into. Wabheda nje egcineni. An illusion made him lose everything. Waqhamuka umoya wayishintsha waba yile simomondiya. Sika. Pakistan. Waba tempted wabhala kuwili yakhe shokuthi lesimomondiya esiwumoya into engekho njengalo Jesu bekengekho into engekho yathi kuye sign everything to me. That's how he lost it. Yonke ilifa labantwana bakhe walisigna over to this woman. Huh? Make Papa make saying it was just a dream. Konke is gone because of an illusion. Isixwayiso kobaba. Thanda umama onaye ekhaya. Uyeke ulokhu ucabanga ukuthi there are greener pastures outside. Because it's just an illusion. Uzoluza okukhona ngokungekho. So that is the story esiqala ngayo when we start this Kemet philosophy. Kukhona ke iwula who are saying thina siphusha incwadi zabelungu. Umlungu uyazelaphi Kemet? Huh? Umlungu uthola ulwazi lwakho uyalibhala. Huh? Then make elibhalile, it means we are owner. That's what we are saying. Huh? Ulenduza Wallis Patch. Do you know Wallis Patch? The guy who wrote what is called the Book of the Dead. Lo muntu loyo Wallis Patch, does he own that content? Uchole, who gave him permission to write and transcribe that content? So, when foolishly you are then saying we can't learn anything from that, and the Book of the Dead, there are so many books that are written interpreting the Book of the Dead. So, out of all the books I've learned, the Hermetica, the Book of the Dead, yonke into ngibona ukuthi the easy access ile ncwadi, so that you are able to be at par. Your content, easy access, it's all about that. How do I understand the information yokhokho bami? Huh? Do you know ukuthi abantu abamnyama abelungu would write about African content and they would get publishers like that?
Yes.
Wena muntu omnyama, you studied ikemet, but you won't get a publisher because bazothi ekabani the information. Who's the target market here? Do you understand? Manje ke ingcindezelo yethu came with all of that. Now what do? Are we supposed to be stagnant?
No.
Huh? And the mawufunda lezinto mele uzifunde ngokamoya noma ungimamela. Don't let ulentuza umqondo wakho umamele umkhulu. Vula inhliziyo yakho. Develop the wisdom of the heart so that uyizwe lento mayiphila ngaphakathi kuwena iyaphila and ungayiphikisi. Otherwise you are in a cognitive dissonance. Hey, uyalizwa iqiniso kepha ngoba likhulunywa umkhulu bani umtsingisi? Bani umtsingisi? Uyaphi? Hey, who gives them the right to know what more than what I know? Angithi ubhizi neBhayibheli. Manje ngenaphi mina lapha? Ulokhu ubhizi ufunda yonke into yomlungu. Kepha into yomuntu omnyama wena uyayineglect and uyayireject. Njengoba basayireject. Njengalesilimo esithe kungcono ahlale kule religion yamaJuda kunokuthi ajoin iKemet. What foolishness is that? Hebrew Israel. Yimle. Uyi Hebrew Israel wena. Unesibindi sokukhuluma even in public leon. I am a Hebrew Israel. Igama lami ngisase ulentuza. Ugada ngesigila. So uBen whatever yon whatever kamelitelindaba. A demonstration of a colonized mindset. Once you are then moving from your African identity into your identity omunye umuntu, whether Islam, whether Christianity, angithi ku Christian bathi uJohn. Mawufika nje lapha kwamuhle before bebekubuka uthi utata uthole kanjani lekhaya Nelson utata ube uhola ihlahla wafika lapho bathi hey holy what? You are nothing from today. This is how Christianity did to us and our parents. Manje nawe ke manje hayi no legama leli you hold it dear. Kusho ukuthini ukuthi John? Ukuthi Nelson kusho ukuthini? Ha? Ukuthi Nelson kusho ukuthini? Manje ke we must be careful of such things. Ungabi isiwula to a point ukuthi nengane ekuncane ikumangalele. How? Wena ufuna ukuba iJuda. Thina sibuyele ekhaya. Umcabango njani lo? So ke siyibhekeni izinto ezinjalo singabantu abamnyama. Ngikhuluma nawo wonke umuntu. And abantu abenza njalo ngithi yiwula. Yilima. Isilima wenze njalo. And you will never decolonize. Ukuyotshela umuntu omnyama ofana nawe ukuthi mina ngiyofela kule nkolelo yamaJuda. Uyaphila la ekhanda. Uyakhula la ekhanda wena. Hey. And unfortunately asinali ikhambi lolukulapha. Hambo lashwa leIsrael. Waluhlukane nathi la. Mina nguzwe banzi, uyalizwa linesipho. Izwe banzi. Manje Ben yok whatever, ilondo le. So asibuyiseni izinto emakhaya. Ngikhuluma kanje because yibo labantu abagxekayo. Abamukele Islam, bamukela zonke all these foreign things. I know mina I am Patel. How? So Patel daughter. Labantu was part of it. The abomination that they even do. Emakhaya kubo makunomsebenzi kwenziwe umsebenzi wamadlozi, they don't attend because umholi wabo wathi lento yamadlozi nonsense. Manje umuntu usase umuntu omnyama, umuntu nje ngeskin sakhe, kepha ngaphakathi ukukhukhuna. You are lost, you are a lost cause. So sinandaba ke thina nawe. Sifahamba nalaba abayizwayo into ukuthi mina ngumAfrika. Mina I'm a parent of humanity. Ngazala wonke umuntu emhlabeni. I will never bow down to any religion. I only bow down to spirituality because spirituality siqhutshwa umveli nqangi nonomkhubulwane. Hey. And the mesilanda sinweba futhi lento. Uyakhumbula last time ngakhuluma ukuthi kumele sibe nezigodlo ezi4. And the legodlo must house imisamo kamveli nqangi nonomkhubulwane. Umsamo wesizwe ke lo. Hayi ukuthi yomisa umsamo wasebukhosini umise ngegama lakho. Ngoba ubukhosi lobu bumiswe umveli nqangi nonomkhubulwane. When you are a representative of umveli nqangi emhlabeni, therefore you have no right to be above umveli nqangi nonomkhubulwane. Masikhuluma amaqiniso. Ngoba into edingakalayo thina singabantu bomoya. Kumele sikhande umsamo kamveli nqangi nonomkhubulwane in all 4 cardinal points. Emangwaneni sebevumile ekhaya. Umsamo wokuqala osuvunyelwe ukuthi singabeka umsamo kanomkhubulwane. The Temple of Oset. Siyolakha eBakeville emangwaneni. Mele kube njalo makhehla so that uzo yonke lento siyenza ngoba kumele sibuyisele iposition of our ancestors. Our ancestors ruled the world. Our ancestors bebebusa umhlaba. And the moya wokubusa umhlaba is here again in the south. Yingakho akumelanga siuqube neego. Naku sengithi asambeni semangwaneni sokwakha umsamo wakwaHlongwane. Kanjani? Ngoba emangwaneni mele kube nomsamo wendlovukazi andlovukazi. 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 Anomkhubulwane. Anomkhubulwane. Antu. Angwedi. Ilapho makhaya. Ake siphumeni ku-ego. I-ego yiyo eyenze ukuthi umuntu omnyama abe misaligned. The other day we had a Twitter space where we're talking about the effects of a misalignment. The colonization ushered in misalignment from umuntu omnyama. We have been misaligned ever since we were colonized. Because abelungu bafike basithola ukuthi siqhumeke ku nature. Bafika basisusa kule nature. Basinikeza lama republics esikuyo. That is a misalignment. Ever since we're colonized, siloko si misaligned. Kunini standard. Abelungu maybe se beach. Ngo April, March, April. When ugcwele emasontweni. Bangakanani abantu emasontweni nge-Easter. Nangalo mbhedo we-Christmas bangakanani abantu emasontweni. Ha? Umlungu kuphi? Kudonsa ama-caravan. Kuye beach. Umuntu okunikezele poison. Wena uhleli uyayifukamela le poison. Ufuna ukuthi iziphile into engaphili. Into engaphili ufuna iphile. Ufukamela manje. Uzoyabulala nokubulala. Ukhiphe vele umuntu umoya womuntu omnyama ukhiphe. Ngoba oppose nje ukuthi hey wazongitshela ngale fake yeJesu awungijwala. Sensukile impi. Over into engekho. Ubula lokho makhaya. Please ngicela si-engage. And uzwa la eKemet. We are not breeding ama-robots. Abantu abazoloko basinikela nento engekho. Shaya izandla kakhulu umkhulu uyabheka ke. So like eKemet abantu bakhululekile to question and research for themselves. So that when we meet here, we are equal. Hey, that's why zonke incwadi esiyifundile sinikezile. So that all of us are at par. Because asazi ukuthi umoya oyoliberata ngempela umuntu omnyama ubani. We don't know that. The more ufunda le content is the more you are gaining knowledge. Right? Leyo knowledge asazi izomanifesta kanjani. Yingakho sithi siyinzalo yabo Imhotep thi. Abo Imhotep bazelwe lakithi. Kepha abo Imhotep abazazi because basathunjiwe. Colonization. Kepha mawufunda the content yaseKemet ishukumeza something within you. Uyizwe ukuthi iyaphila. Uma umnikazi wayo. Uma ungekho ungena sabelo sayo ngeke uyizwe vele. So mina into engicelayo ukuthi please fundani. Fundani. Because you nifana nalento le okuthiwa it is potential energy at rest. You are potential energy at rest. You need upta as a conversion. Converting that potential energy at rest to energy in motion, which is kinetic energy. So please, Fundan Makesh, we are our own liberators. We won't be liberated by any political formation, by any religious institution, but ourselves. We are going to liberate ourselves. Yingakho mina I would say, uma ngibheda, you have a right to correct me. Ungahleki kulokhu. Uyamuzwa umkhulu uyabheda. Ukhuluma nje insumansumane. Ngiyabona abanye abantu kanje. Uzobathi I know. Umuntu motivational speaker. Ngoba ukhuluma nje into hey Nebt wakho umqaphele uyakuloya wow Thokozani ngicela siyengejeni ni demonstrate nani ulwazi eninalo ngekhemic. Asikhulumi ngolwazi oluthole euniversity. Sinandaba nalo lwazi. Lolo lwazi siyalidinga nje ukuthi the skills that we've gotten, you must be like uShihanta Diop no Theophilo Benga. Abahambe bayoba neziqu beyithola kulabelu. Kepha bayuza lezo ziqu not to separate themselves from the rest of us. Hayi mo professor lamba asahlangani nabo. Noma beza la elokishini beza bafaka into kanjalo. So that sibabone ukuthi they are respected human beings. So abantu abanjalo asibafuni. Ungahamba uyofunda bese ke you get locked into that Western philosophy. Western philosophy has no space in our philosophy. Ungabila abantu laba ilima lezi ngibabiza ilima vele because into ephuma la you won't even believe ukuthi lo muntu ufundile. How? Una 6 yama degree. How? Okay. Siyaengage nalo muntu uyangiqhomela. Phela mina ngifundela eSussex ngafunda kuphi. Ngithe manje ke uyamazi uimotel. Bando. That's your educated black. Who amunotepu uyamazi yena? Hey. Don't tell me about those things. Those things are barbaric. Angithi manje seke fike esikhaleni. Yazi labantu laba when they have reached the limit of the argument, they then resonate at a lower frequency. Bese ke bakhuluma izinto ezibhedayo. Ngoba akasena ama facts. When you approach them ama facts, I used to have a TV program. I was once a celebrity. But the celebrity ala elokishini. Then a program la so to TV. Those that I remember would know. The CPZ program yakhona sithi ebandla. Besibiza wona lama professor. Yenda. We professor again. What are you professors? Yazi kufike iskati la they would all run away to come to the show. Mobabiza, I'm peace. And in the beginning they were so enthusiastic to expose ukuthi bona how educated they are. But then when you bring them down, how's it like? Injani lento menje. Akeke umuntu. On television, bagcina babona ukuthi bayazi expose. Let us run away from lo mkhulu. Angithi enye into badelela legama elithi mkhulu. Bathi mkhulu u-interviewa mina. Le nyanga ezingagezi le. That's what they do. Kufana no JJ Tabane. JJ Tabane one invite her once and that was it. He never again invited me. Ngoba uwele into that category. How mkhulu thing is aweza for an interview. Uweza la faka mahiya yonke le. Ngeke ngizwe. After that interview, abasebenzi bakhe bathi, we've never seen this guy like this. Udagiwe. Ngoba ngikhuluma ngeknowledge yokhokho bakhe angayazi. Meme ngikhuluma ngama Republic. I-defense yakhe was that, hayi angithi navuma, ngithi savumana. hayi yini nivotelela ama-politician ete ungazoganga wena ukuthi sibavotele ukuthi lento iwubutsotsi. It doesn't negate that fact. I-republic on the continent ubutsotsi. It is theft. So ukuthi yavunywa obani, it means fuck all. Singeni futhi thina lapha. Whoever osayinile lapha abayobavuse abamvuse because kwenzeke enye into bilateral agreement all over the world. South Africa has got a bilateral agreement. It means ukuthi la market asibophile ukuthi Germany owns Durban. Yonke that bridge front belongs to Germany. We have nothing to do with those signatures. You can't sell something that has been stolen. We have nothing to do with those contracts. Thought the Uncle Republic. Italy, no. But Northwest yet. We are mining lava. By granite. Huh? Mongabuga, the investors that own our land, Canadians. But dominator in mining. Most of the mining concessions, the owner by the Canadians. Huh? It means ukuthi lento yase Berlin Conference 1884 ibuyile again. iCanada owner lokho, iItaly owner lokho, iGermany owner lokho in our land. Yingakho nje mele si stop nje lento of ownership yomhlaba. You can't have ownership yomhlaba kepha umhlaba uyawurenta as a foreigner. eBritain benze njalo. Nobody owns oil foreigner. Nobody owns land in Britain. You can't own land, you lease. Bakunikeza yini 99-year lease. You can't own outright umhlaba lapha. Kepha thina the expectors. Angikhulumi ha. Look at Cape Town. In Cape Town, it's a little Europe. Little Europe. Abelungu bazenzela icapital yabo la. Liyazi langa leno. Bezweni. iCape Town neOrania. Siyeza kini. We are coming for you. Ukuthi siyiwula asifani nalabantu enisayine nabo ama-contract. Nisayine nabo tsotsi nizoya nabejele. How can a thief sell you a property that has been stolen? Huh? Uma movement. They offer what is called the sunset clause. 94, they offered white people. White people didn't ask for it. Lately Mazetu offered sunset clause. Yini the sunset clause? Protection of property rights. Whose property are you protecting as umuntu omnyama? Wena onikeza labelungu i-sunset clause without them asking. Uthathapi the right to even offer that. Thina sijabulela ukuthi umhlaba wethu uyabuya ngo-94. Kanti it's just an illusion. Sibhizi siyatotyoya la etradeni. Hey freedom, hey ubuyile usibanibani kuphi? Kanti that was the last coffin. Ebhokisini lomuntu omnyama ukuthi uvalelwe wena. You will never rise again until this time again. Sivukile. And they must know that we are awake and we demand everything that was taken from us to come back. And then not through negotiation. How do you negotiate with a thief? Umuntu tshontsha imoto yakho. Uyambhaqa la estrateni What foolishness is that? We negotiate with the thief. Because the band of Meles Bakorop and the 194 Bahambe. They still here controlling us. Because Bahamba Bayotita, Otata, Nabobonga, Botabombika, Babusisulu. Baba Shangas, Baba Shayangan. Why Dan Jani, Kubalan Jan, Kubalan Zimagab. Negotiate in the thought. Umundu Zochonja like Jartinekai. I must then negotiate now my own property. What foolishness is that? Then you claim to be a movement. Yabantu. Movement of the people. My foot. No movement of the people here. It's the movement of individuals who are getting rich today. The very same people who are claiming to be representing us. We are witnessing them being billionaires. What about the rest of us? Let's use and for my votes. You must come and vote so that I enjoy the privilege that I enjoy. The privilege I was given by Rupert. No Kosovo now onke namathuta baphethe. Ningasifaki kulo nyaka nyaka yenu. Nisibophile kule nyaka nyaka singeni indawo lapho thina. We are free spirits. Sifuna umhlaba wethu and everything that belongs to us to come back. Ngicela imibuzo futhi ungasazi. Mawungizwa ukuthi ngikhuluma ihaba. Isho nje ukuthi ngehlonipha mkhulu. Ngikepha mina ngibona kanje lena. That's how I appreciate. Thokoza phela.
Mina bengizo-add nje kule topic le. What I've noticed njengoba ngigeleza, I've noticed ukuthi kwabantu there is two different consciousnesses. Kuna the organic consciousness less kuyo manje, and then there is the commercial consciousness. And the layer commercial consciousness, you created this commercial entity. Less Hispanic will operate. So inkinga is these two consciousness a commercial. So let's put a commercial reality. Because we're living a double reality. So there's a commercial reality, we are keeping money, and then layer two, umuntu nama gifts work. When I'm about private taxi, so some cases chose. Tina so igibele taxi yakho mawufuna ukudla ukhona uzopheka. So i science lethu ihamba phambili mkhulu. Ihamba phambili.
Ngiyabonga for lokho wena ke. Into that I noticed, most of the leaders who are supposed to be representing the black interest babe exposed during the new year. Mebebuzwa ukuthi manje ndoda wawisha i-new year ngesikhathi se-maturity, uwisha abantu wena happy new year ngesikhathi se-maturity. One of them said no, Tina as African people la in South Africa we have got a split loyalty. We need to be loyal to the Western calendar. We need to be loyal to the African calendar. Hybrid. That's what they are. They are hybrids. We must be loyal to a calendar as a north whilst we are in the south. Manje yabona yikho ke la kuvezeka khona ukuthi abantu bame kuphi. Ngoba ama slogans can really deceive us. Basishaya ngama sound bites amnandi. When it comes to the real issues, they expose themselves for who they are. You are representing the black interest when Kepa, you still believe in Jesus. Oh, zonke inhlangano zabo uzwa. The other one even went as further what? Black consciousness long accepted Christianity. Yes. Black consciousness long accepted Christianity. Baskotela Biko. To Stephen Biko. This is what he was doing. Therefore, we follow. That's the problem. Right there. How can you teach black consciousness Monday to Friday? We are going to erase young and then the boy fundisa during the week. What foolishness is that? And that's what Steve Biko pair. Makwet. Ubabu lowe PAC uba. Usobuku was a Christian. Ulutuli was a Christian. Most of them were Christian, these leaders. They have a divided loyalty. Right from the start, when they started, these movements are already conflicted. They aspire to be like white people. That's why when they took over, nothing changed. Because they always wanted to be like white people. Huh? Maybe tata over, ugewezwa bathi, hey, asibulaleni wonke amasonto ekhona. And replace them with the manufacturing concerns. Why do we need churches? Every corner in Soweto there's a church. Every corner in Soweto there's a church. Then the very same people, Yibo, on national platform. South Africa is a Christian country. That's what they say. And by fishing ayonto. Singama Christian team. The Christian Nazoba. Huh? If when you are a Christian because you agree to be a Christian, what's fagilap? What's fagilap?
Mkhulu kunenkinga, maybe monga explainela nyana. Since uthe sicoloniziwa ngithi lezi zinto lamagama abu South Africa, Africa, black, white zize nabo. So nginenkinga mawuzisebenzisa la cause akunamuntu omnyama la. Abantwana basekhemiti, abantu abamelani. So bengicela mkhulu ukuthi lamagama lawa black, white swakhiphe mkhulu njengoba ukhiphe.
See, we are in that process, but we can't run away from it really.
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
We are not ready to stop English. What will make us stop talking in English is Medu nature. The day we reintroduce Medu nature, because of this colonial language, we need to use it to liberate ourselves. Until see new side Medu nature, it's our reality, unfortunately.
Earlier on, you spoke about the blind leading us, and the leaders and the people at large who are like blind and opening the eye of him, right? So I think we should look into like our day-to-day things in terms of opening this eye of him, like simple things. Like I was speaking to Super earlier on about how toothpaste. There's fluoride in toothpaste, you know, that calcifies your third eye. So in our day-to-day living, we should try to do all the things we like toothpaste, just change your toothpaste. I think on the group who sells organic toothpaste that doesn't have fluoride. So look into things like that on a day-to-day basis, and that will obviously increase your consciousness and like help you align.
No, so toothpaste corner. We have a toothpaste that is made out of activated charcoal. activated charcoal also doesn't also clean the tooth, but also it makes it whiter. And the bicarbonate. Remember, bicarbonate is very important in the mouth because it destroys all bacteria. So, into esijwayele yila machupa esiwasqueezewayo. Do you understand? And the into that makes a toothpaste here to have that foam is that fluoride. So you must get used to into yokuthi mau brush. You are not expecting it in the foam there, but you are cleaning. Wonke activated charcoal is very good for bacteria. Now the oil, coconut oil, very good for bacteria. So Indovugazi has created that toothpaste here. But manje, we are in the process of packaging because I'm sure Niboni packaging yet wasn't that good. So sithe asime kancane so that a product is not compromised by packaging. So sisalungisa izinto ezinjalo. Not only toothpaste, sinenduza, sinamabele. Amabele that are not GMO. Do you understand? That are organic. Enye into esi-counseling, ipapa. Stop eating ipapa. Ipapa closes you. Sonke sizubhlungu ngoba sikhule ngayo le papa. Kepha ipapa yingozi. Move away from ipapa. Udla amabele. But manje inkinga ukuthi nawo lamabele i-GMO.
Because I was here, I was the organic seeds. Like I think it was like with her in your office. I think her name is Mondays.
Yeah.
So I think also in terms of like now people are doing planting gardens and but like not being aware that they're actually planting GMO seeds. So I think also expose organic
no, siphethu kwabo. Remember ukuthi mesikhuluma nge-revolution. I-revolution from one point to back to the same point. So into esiyenzayo. Yonke into besiyenza before kufika belungu la. We are on the trail of gathering. Kunama seed bank all over the continent. Indlovukazi is assisting us to create that network so that we have easy access to these things. So that everything is itshalayo, it has to be organic. Nasekhaya le Bakeville kunembewu yakudala. Okhokho bethu bebeyuza before kufika labelungu. So ekhaya lapha esigodlweni kukhona imbewu abayibeka aside. Mokufika belungu because belungu mebefika bathi yeka lembewu yakho le. Thatha lembewu. Izokhiqizisa 3-4 times a year. Kanti ukufa lokho. Ukufa. Bese ke nawe as a farmer ubona le mali abakunikeza yona. And bathi le GMO ibulala nomhlaba. Do you understand? So izinto lezo wena Ndlovukazi ngiyabonga ukuthi ulethe lelo point because kunama product we have more than 8 products that are supposed to then initiate I replace yonke lento ebulala our pineal gland. It calcifies enye into that assists the pineal gland music. Ku pineal gland yethu kunama bayibizeni ama minerals. There are 2 minerals are vibratory when they hear the sound, a certain vibrational frequency, and that sound assists you. Remember Guti, when you meditate you are voluntarily killing yourself because you are shutting all the senses. Then your spirit rises, ascends. That is the purpose of meditation. Ukuthi ulenduze manje. Mina, I used to do meditation. There's a sound I used to create here. The sound of creation. through your vocal cords. Mauloko wenza leo sound besides that a vocal cord sound. Ikona all over kukhona ba musician. Now guys, we musician. Ngacela mina ukuthi ama musician must re-establish bayibizani i-tuning of our music instrument back to 432 because abo Oppenheimer nabo bando wase US abo Rockefeller, those evil people, they said it's easy to manage stressed people. What do you do for you to have a stressed nation? The vibrational frequency. It means ukuthi standard sabo of setting the music. We are increaser so that your music young on a daily basis increases the stress. In that way, we are able to deal with those people. So if 432 igubeka in a harmonious place where we are able to wehlelwe isambulelo. So my musician have got to do that. If I had that potential and the kahle mina right from ebuntwaneni bami bengifuna ukuba rockstar. I saw myself singing. What are your new voice? Yes, I'm at the age of 20, not voice. That's when I forgot about that. So, gahle, kumele sibuyele, mesikhuluma ngalezi, kumele sizi practicalize. Mese sitholile ukuthi abelungu basishaya kuphi because imagine mawuvuka ekuseni. The song you hear from the TV, it's messing you up already. Yingakho uvuka nje ufike ofisini uyibhubele. Kwatile wazi nawe ukuthi ukwateleni. Yilo music. Oh mamele from ekhaya umamela nasemotweni. Programming wena ke. Injalo. So ngiyabonga kakhulu ukuthi indreze lezi zinto lezi. Thokoza ke. Thokoza.
Bengithi usisi uvuse okuboza. Usisi uvuse ipoint enye important le fluoride. Ngiyayibona toothpaste ngikhala emanzini. One thing that is really iseyabonakala kimi. The state scientific food la elokishini is stressed. Umfula lo hamba la elokishini odlula la elokishini is under stress and uhlala nathi and siyenza ngathi asiboni and imvula nayo iyakhuluma
Thokoza.
iyakhuluma. So the state yemanzi has to change because the water has memory and it is stressed. So if Ripachban need Kemet, you understand? Kemet in any Bachba Nebaslonipa happy.
Yes.
Nebaslonipa happy. Aribonse Bachba Leruna, could unconnected Messi, Racing Span, Messi Atabe or Analeruna in Moka. Marasia politique. Kore le mephatlo ya rona ha phatleleng metsi hore metsi a re thabele fluoride ntshiwe acid e le hore metsi ena le ona e change be alkaline nya ona se hore be tshwetso hore ba tsanya o be ba
No, sure.
I want ready water. I want Johannesburg water. kwamele ukuthi sibhekane nabo why baKenya bo fluoride why baKenya bo chlorine ana babahlwela akura se ntho le ngwe re shebane le bona ka yona baKenya di swiriti metsing ayetsi sense ka sotho motho ha o nyele diba lona le Kenya ntwa tata bele Kenya le metsi hore le flash le nyelo does it make sense
No, sure.
So imo mkhulu kyalebuwa dikilo wona le highlight yona nje
No, thokoza ke. No, ngiyavuma nawe. Kepha mawulanda iRand Water, usalanda inyama.
itwa
Landa ikhanda, ushaya ikhanda. Wazi washaya ikhanda konke kuyalunga. Yikho siphahlela ukuthi lekhanda liwe. Once lawa lekhanda yonke into that we want to fix, we'll be able to actually fix. Ukhuluma into esemqoka ukuthi amanzi asemqoka. Amanzi ayaphila. What constitute amanzi? Niyakwazi ngithi konke lokho. H2. How many portions of hydrogen? How many of oxygen? From kumvele nqangi nonomkhubulwane badala ini umoya. Ushuno tefnut, that's a combination that gives us water. So therefore water has got oxygen atoms as well as hydrogen atoms. When your body, your physicality ends way manzi. Impilo ivela kuphi? Emanzini. What was there in the beginning? The primeval waters. Impilo is from the water. Uthi why mawuthatha ibhavu ongene eshaweni if ngabe bowuzwa ngathi uyalala uba reactivated. Why? Because you are giving yourself the hydrogen that is from this water. So ngiyavuma nokhe amanzi have got to be pure. Anybody that puts any poison in our water melanqunywe and the melesibuyise death penalty. We need to bring back a death penalty. Ngoba kukho banengi kababenza izinto bazenze because bazi ukuthi there's no death penalty in South Africa. Ngahamba nje ngiyopoison amanzi. Ngahamba nje ngiyoyenza lokho. Nothing's going to happen to me. How many people were dragged in the back of a bucket? Ungayenza lento eZimbabwe. Uyanqunywa eZimbabwe. Yingakho batanasa lakithi. Kumele siyibuyise i-death penalty. Wonke umuntu ophethayo. Uyazivayisa wona. Uzambisa wena sikufake erumini sithi handoda. Mawusafuna uphila ke kepha lapha. But mawufuna uvaya sivayisa. Akekho umuntu ozoba responsible for killing you. Because you are the ones that violated the natural law of my act. So you must kill yourself. Any other question?
One of the 42 lokuza zalama art khuluma ngawo manje so ibona kuri outside of the 42 kama art vele unqunywe
No, uyazingquma wena.
Outside of those 42
Hey, you kill yourself.
yeah no
Asiyangeke ngolisa izandla zami ngolisa idlozi lami ngomuntu ozenzile. Uyakuthi and awukhwetshwa icourt. Sikubaka enkundleni. Sikubeke lama umosha amanzi eseOrlando sithi hosi. Sibiza wonke umphathi eseOrlando. Awusitshele wenzeni. Sikubuzeke what do you deserve to do? njengoba wenze lento hayi no ngideserve ukufa hamba kuyodlula finish then umthetho uzobuya ngoba there's no one who has a right to violate umthetho kama-anti. No one has that right. Thina sibuyele emuva. Why? Because we are to align with the Ma'at laws. The Ma'at laws, this is what created our bodies. We talk about 9 and 12 principles. Kanti in totality there are 42. The 42, uzothola ukuthi one of them is responsible for me making my eyes open. Without that principle, I won't be able to open my eyes. Thokozima. No more questions. Thokoza.
Thokozani. Mkhulu, I just want to thank you, Mkhulu. I'm representing Lucas Masterpieces. Mkhulu, I want to say your visit really changed a lot of people's minds because of abantu was buza with hey urahala can't rapela even though stadium song we say hey asa. So we're getting a lot of response, a good response, and then we sithole abantu abaningi but they are also interested in Kemet on Facebook. They are responding. Thank you for blessing us.
I think in Kazele. In case Clifford no case. Ba ne organization. Now my market number no Clifford. Ba ne organization la bayenza khona ama competition every year e football. Kepha I final iba le e Atteridgeville e Pitoli. So amakhehla acelile kesho kahle ukhehla uClifford. Uthe mkhulu ulokho ufuna ukuzwa le vibration esizobe siyenza mesihlangana next year e stadium. What you wozo testa that vibrational frequency. I say it. Saizwa. Abokhehla basinikeze ithuba. And into esiyicelile ukuthi wonke ama matchup kumele sivule ngomphahla. They said mkhulu asifune mfundiso ozothandaza. Sicela uzoshaya lama vibration owashaya. Ugwele sina. Nangu beko. Uphethe footage yakho. Sithi vele nga. Stadium vele nga. Vamos ver. Vamos ver. Uzonjama vibrations la. Manje ke siyabonga kakhulu market. And the into esiyibonile which I suggest emarketing. Tina ever since sibuya enzalo we are trying to arrange for Kemet Unity concert. Yeah, next year mesibuye enzalo. Next year mesibuye enzalo. Angithi siqala ngokwamukela amadlozi nomvele nqa. Then siye stadium the week after Saturday yakho. Siye stadium. But now kune sabotage. Kuneni sithola sifuna quotation ye Orlando Stadium. Namanje. It's over 3 months. Sicela nje quotation ukuthi sicela quotation so that we are able to do the business plan. Namhlanje abakasinikezi. Manje siyabona ukuthi bathe bebebheka kuma social media babona ukuthi labantu bahamba ngalendlela. Therefore bazosabotage. Manje sikhulume namakhehla ukuthi why singayile Atteridgeville. There's a stadium at Atteridgeville. Siphethwe amakhehla. Akomlungu. Umuntu who is refusing to give us a quotation. Umlungu la Orlando Stadium. I-manager of i-Orlando Stadium ne-FNB abelungu who are refusing lento siyenzayo e-black unity. How do you go and give umlungu i-position enjalo?
Such power.
How do you go and give umlungu i-position ozotshela umuntu omnyama ukuthi hayi i-gathering yenu asiyifuni la, hambani niyoyenza le unity yenu le ibhilonga kubani le Orlando Stadium? Two. It's our stadium, but umlungu has a right to tell us ukuthi you can't come here. Kanti abokhehla bakhona i-alternative ikhona, siya-Churchville they will never stop us, labelungu. I-black unity, we are going to achieve it whether bayathanda noma bathandi. Nale impimpi zabo lezi ezisabotajayo vele iqiniso lelo. Thina sifunwa eSouth Africa, siyazondwa, sizondelwani iqiniso ukuthi uvuselane umuntu omnyama. Thina we want to handle labantu laba ngendlela esibahandlisha ngayo. Manje siyabonga khehla, sithestile yonke lento ukuthi mesenza collective umphahlo ama-vibration esiwenzayo anjani. So testile, siyabonga khehla.
Ngiyabonga ukuzwa the solution. Ngizwa ngathi kunama practical solutions kulento siyenza. And then lo moya yabonisa ukuthi uyaphakama ukuthi lento siyenzayo inala yakho. Bengifuna ukubuza phezulu kwalento. Ngayifunda mina kulentoza ku-YouTube, ku-Twitter. Which one of the practical things sozenza so phahla sishisile eBhayibheli. Ngithanda ukuba practical ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi everything before yenzakala enyameni or imanifest enyameni kale moyeni. So ngibonga i-channel osinikeze yona ukuthi njengoba sibhala ngapha sivula another channel ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siviva kanjani njengoba amanzi ngikwazi nalo moya kwazi ukuvuka. So bengicela ukubuza ekhehla ukuthi amaphi amanye ama-solutions singawayenza ukuthi lento ikhulu. Ayikhuli kuphela mhlambe ngenamba yabantu, mara ikhula ekubeni siveza amaqiniso kulaba sizama ukuthi sibakhanyisele. Ngizoyenza example. Ngeke ngaya ekhaya la ngizalwa khona, ngakhuluma nosisi ushade eMarubeni. Mangikhuluma naye ngithi uyazi ukuthi lobu Christ nilidefendayo mina ukuthi nithole kwabulala abokhokho bethu, then abaRoma kayi2 umuntu wakhona uzothi uMkristo ngapha uphakamisa amadlozi. Ngithi namadlozi nikhuluma ngayo ukuthi bamukele uKristu bebasaba bafuna lezi ngoma ziyamukela bathi amazongoma bapractice amngoma beyasaba bavuma basifika. Ithe mangitshela ukuthi la madlozi ngikhuluma ukuthi amaKristu niyazi ukuthi yabulelo kwaqala ungathi uyamangala yathu. So yabona ukuthi lento ikhona mara abantu bayasaba. Zingenza kanjani ukuthi sibe practical ukuthi lo moya uphakame siloko siphahla sivula la channel laba bhala khona sivula, especially kulabantu abane impact, khona abantu abane influence. Leadership is not about ukuheha abantu, but ukuthi mawuna ama decisions wayenzayo kube ne-influence ibe ne-impact lento yenzayo. Wathi ukuthi i-reach abantu abaningi. Singayenza kanjani ukuthi lento ikhulu ngoba mina esingami ngakhula mangabe si-practical everything. Njengale siqale ngayo ukuthi sosisha amabhayibheli sisemoyeni abayiboni, mara mase wasisha lamabhayibheli spiritually siyazi ukuthi lo mbuso evil system yawo. Singenza kanjani ukuthi uyaphambili?
No, sure. Siyabonga phela. I think lento ibuzayo iyenzakala already. Iyenzakala kanjani wena khehla? masiqala the movement, we're about 10, I remember besihleli la. Sine canopy nyana nje encane. But manje it's all over the world. Remember ukuthi majority of our people are not able to come here. Njengabantu basePitori. Bengikhuluma namakehla ukuthi kumele siye kubo. Ngoba there are so many people who are in alignment and aba resonate ne-GEK, but they don't have, remember ukuthi target market here are the people who don't have anything. Do you understand? So Tina, we might think ukuthi hayi ikhulile iyakhula ke. Ukuthi Tina mele senze community engagement. You know, into bengilokho ngicela ukuthi asingapheleli nje la esigodlweni. And then ever since kusolokho kunzima ukuthi kube nje ne committee ehamba ibhekelela ukuthi hayi next week imkhulu sise Pitori, the other week imkhulu sise Niger, the other week imkhulu sise Lentuze. Into eshodwa yileyo, to have people within us who are making us reach our people. Otherwise wonke umuntu omnyama one inhliziyo yomuntu omnyama and who have got the best interest yomuntu omnyama uyayizwa lento esiyisho. Kepha iningi labo ama resources khona ukhehla ubuya bangakanani abantu eThembisa, bangakanani abantu eDavidton, bangakanani abantu eNatali, bangakanani abantu everywhere who are following iGK, but because of financial constraints are not able to come here. Into okumele sibe consistent kuyo wena khehla uphahla. Remember ukuthi lento ikhuliswa umoya. Tina, we are not going to go the normal route. La sifuna khona what is called babiza nabantu ama celebrities. Influencers. Sesiyophathala ama influencer to be getting people for us. We are not going to do that. Le it's organic. Mawuyizwa uzoyilandela. Hayi ukuthi manje uyo influencer usibani who's a celebrity or influencer ukuthi no hayi ngena lapha eGK. Tina, we don't rent a crowd. Abantu abala ngokamoya. So this is how GK is going to grow and nothing else. Say what? Oh, Black Power.
Ngicela ukubuza i-science behind isiphandla.
Sure.
Umuntu lekhula nje ekhaya ukuthi ahlatshiwe ukufaka isiphandla. Kodwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi kunenhloso ngazo lento ekhona.
No, Thokoza khehla. Isiphandla wena khehla, that's a good question. Isiphandla isivumelwano senza nokhokho bakho. Angithi bafikile kuwe pheshweni. Bathi hey, kubhetha la. And the only way uzolungisa ngayo yile. So uphawu lolu. Fana neank. Angiphathelanga amaha. Yokhokho bethu. This is how they recognize you. Ukuthi there's a conscious person. Nangu umuntu ovukile. Ngokuthi ube neank ugqoke ank. Remember what we said. We are a conglomerate of atoms. And then we are surrounded by atoms. Our atoms are alive, are conscious. Ukhokho wami mengiqeda ukwenza umsebenzi ngifaka isiphandla. Uyajabula ngoba uyayibona ingane yakhe ukuthi hawu ukwenzile lokhu bengithi akwenze. Therefore ke bese ke kuyakhanya empilweni yami. Ilapho wena ke. Ama symbols lanka okumele sibe nawo ngoba we've always believed ukuthi hayi ilanga who thought ukuthi ilanga liyabona yonke into yenzayo ha bese ngayicabangi leyo ukuthi inyanga ibona everything oyenzayo. Ungaba semgodini, umoya wena penetrate through there. You can't hide from inyanga nelanga. Therefore it means wonke umoya, lo moya esithi umoya esiphila ngawo, amanzi. And amanzi anani? Hydrogen. Zenza bana phila. I-hydrogen ne-oxygen iphilisana. Yonke into emhlabeni iphiliswa yilezinto ezimbili. So therefore, le mimoya hayi ukuthi because it doesn't have bodies to express, ayiphili. Iyaphila. Usurroundwe oxygen and hydrogen atoms all over. And these atoms are alive. They are conscious. So zibona yonke into. Mawuphethe ang kodwa isotsha lethu le. Bakusondela. So ingapho senza lezi zinto esizenzayo because siyazi ukuthi angithi uma uphahla mawuphahla khetha ngithi ukhuluma nomoya if you are people. You are not foolish when you are doing that. You are correct because lo moya uyaphila. Yingakho kuthiwa awungeke uqambela manga umoya. Ungangitshela mina ukuthi hayi mkhulumi so. Ukuthi so. But umoya ngeke uzukhohlisa. Ngoba umoya uphilisa wena. So ukhohlisa kanjani into engaphakathi kwakhe? Yingakho spirituality ngeke usifake. You can't say ukuthi you are spiritual, uyayizwa lento ukuthi awuyizwa. So kubona ngesenzo sakho. Hayi phela. Uyayifake lento. Injalo. So you must never think of umoya that is surrounding us as something that is not alive. Injalo. Bashaye lapha. To think nje ukuthi futhi bayacisha nelanga. They remove. Babhala nakuBhayibheli laba ngazobhaliwe wathi bathi hey ungakhothameli ilanga. That is evilness. Angibanifundisa kanjani? That is evilness. Ungakhothameli ilanga. Shokuthi bayakuremove consciously from you looking at the sun as the creator. Usitshela nje ukuthi hayi ilanga lilapha nje. Lesinyanyisa lilokho lishisa. And this is what makes you alive. There's nothing else ephilisayo. Kahle kahle thina we are light. Asikuvumeni. We are light. See electricity. Mawuplaka lapha ilentuzana. Mawuplaka lapha eplakini. Intambo ehlanganayo yini? Magnetic and electro. Remember ukuthi electricity ihambelana nani the magnetic field. There's the electric field, then the magnetic field. That is why you are able to switch on the light. Tina, kumbula. Into that is around us. Umoya lesiti etheric body is tuned. That is the electromagnetic field. Right on. So who cares? When who cares? We robot your case. City, you are not in control of your own destiny. Its destiny yako has long been chosen. Ukuthi wena we are projected into physicality for you to fulfill this and that role. Which is why it's important to find your purpose before you depart from this earth. Masiloko sithi siumoya. Kanti sikhuluma sikhuluma nge-electricity esiyiyo. Si-electricity thina. When you hear people are able to read your aura, you never see that. Is the electricity around you? bazokuthi hayi yakho black ndoda ikhale vela black unenkinga ndoda thokozani.
I wanted to add kakhulu on what you're saying, ngoba nawuza ukhetha ufuna more information when it comes to electricity and the human body. And according to scientific research available, each and every cell in your body, which we have around 13 trillion cells. But each cell in a 0.07 volts of electricity. That's the electron. So the electron is the one that generates the electricity that makes you move. You understand? So our emotion is actually the electricity in motion or the energy in motion.
And remember, what is electron within a cell, into that is so unpredictable, into that is alive. Scientists, when they were studying the cell, namanje are still trying to capture the electron. You can't capture the electron. But experiment abayenzile, maybe they are monitoring the electron. But the electron is monitoring them. Hey, so confirm ukuthi lama atoms langa ama cells anama electron within them. Therefore, they are alive. Lase manzini. Hey, they are alive with electricity. Ngoba the origin, remember Gucci, when you talk about the 4 phases of creation within chemical science. The world of Manu. That is water. Then from the world of Manu comes the world of Akut, which is fire, right? The fire that then gets, enclosed in the world of Rostau. Hey, then again, umoya now, so valelo umzimba. Then comes maintenance, which is the world of amend. Maintenance yalomzimba, man. But everything starts from water. Water creates what? Fire. The very same fire which created the primordial hill, Intaba Yoqala, which is Ptah. Ptah is responsible for conversion from that potential energy at rest to energy in motion. That is the force, the fire that was created within water. Amans is the source. And the while Laumans Lawa created the fire because Kulaumans yin carbon. What burns? Carbon yenza. Aish. Beseke yenza. Thokoza ke.
Carbon emanzini. No, kuyayibutsa direct uba carbon kuyayibona mobu. Ukimashala direct, you understand? Bona li carbon ebaring phela imosha moya tshetswana balela ka ine.
The dirty form of carbon.
Ya metsing akina picture.
Uzwa na. And nathi siyafunda from the great African people about Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi uthi the chemical signature of universe is carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Meaning uthi carbon is the beginning. The reason why the sun keeps burning because it burns carbon. Meaning uthi this is plenty. I paid. Yingakho ngeke uthole ukuthi ilanga one day lifana ne-Eskom. Ilanga has got a source of raw material engapheli, because everything that engulfs the universe is carbon. Umhlaba wonke uzungezwe carbon. And the ilanga, through that conversion capture, it created what is called ilanga, right? It's because of remember that energy was at rest. Kwaba nale force e creator ni umlilo ophutshuka like umdoko mawubila uyaphutshuka ngithi ilanga laphutshuka kanjalo from the hydrogen water ukuze lisashisa hydrogen even today. Si produce any hydrogen. Ishisa carbon and produce what? Hydrogen. Forever. That's why there's only one element in our universe. It's hydrogen. All these other elements about helium, about banbani, is their vibrational frequency that differentiates from the original. In nitrogen, which is prevalent in our universe, is hydrogen, but that vibrates at a lower frequency. It means it's grosser than hydrogen in its purest form.
So maybe we are highly carbonated people.
Hey, Manani, wena nje, wena uphethe the word. Shokuthi Melanin is carbon, and the color of carbon is black. So therefore it means ukuthi umhlaba uzungezwe is this divine chemical we call carbon. Abelungu bathi melanin, right? But this is what gives us the pigmentation. Yingakho this is what confirms ukuthi thina asizalwanga sa creator. We were created, we were not birthed. Saphutshuka njengesihlahla nenja. Phuthu. Nangu umuntu.
Uncle Thokoza, ngikubuza unkulu mina ukuthi emandulo how did abantu abadala like how did they differentiate ukuthi in north is so, in east is so? Was it because of the chemical reaction or is it science or something? What happened? How did they know exactly which city north or magnetic field is not any? Or how did they know? I just want to know that.
Cash, Okokobet, information about God, it was divinely inspired. Sambulan. Any do where now you have magnets, like Glendia. There are magnets that connect to that magnetic north. Do you understand? So it was remember Guti, ulwazi, lonke ulwazi emhlabeni is from the sun. Once they studied the sun, they understood yonke into. And the wonke signs were there. Do you understand? Bastadisha inkanyezi, bastadisha yonke into. So it was very easy for them to actually find it. Njengoba ngisho ngithi kunalama crystals la ay magnet la ngaphakathi kwena. In your pineal gland, they link up directly to the magnetic north. That's how you find it.
My next question is about the pyramid, one of the pyramid.
Pyramid.
Yeah. Corner, about is equivalent in the line of longitude of equator. So now corner, the measurement, how did they get it right now? Because of the
science. Tina, as African people, many years are okokobek. The education years was to align the nature. In nature then revealed everything to us. Uma calculator, the Great Pyramid of Giza. but it gives us a circumference of our planet.
Of course.
The base of the pyramid of Giza gives us the circumference of our planet. And that pyramid of Giza, it's at the center of Earth. They didn't just put it there, and they were aware of the ley lines. We ask Guti, umhlaba wethu surrounded by this electromagnetic field that creates the ley lines. That's why we talk about the chakra point. So, isambulelo esehle ngokamoya. Uyazi ukuthi ungavuka ekseni uphupha. Kuthiwa, hayi, hamba uye le ndawo le. Uzothola umuthi so. Lo muthi mawuhlanganisa nalo uzoqeda lesifo esikhona. Uhambe uyoyithatha leyo nto leyo bese ke uphilisa abantu. Yini ke le? Thokoza. That's how we are. Let people thokoza ke. Thokoza ke.
Yami ngathi ilulanyana mkhulu. Lama pyramid in totality ayingaki. Lama pyramid
Emhlabeni wonke.
Yes.
Ngicela uyisabela. Mina mangithi ngiyayibheka. Lo mbuzo ufana nokuthi lama square lawa esihlala kuwo. Ayingakhi la emhlabeni. And masingayibheka ngaloko ngoba lama square vele la sihlala kuwo. Aksi design yethu. Aksi sintu sethu. So kuyenza so lama pyramid agijimela khona lapho ngedesign.
The reason why I was asking, I'm sure they were created.
Yebo.
Yes, so if they were created, they might be a number.
No, inamba ikhona. Inamba ikhona wena Khehla, kukhona abantu that have studied them.
Yes.
You know, if unga research much more, uzothola ukuthi uzoyithola. Inkinga ukuthi remember ukuthi we went through a period that is called the Ice Age. When now iphela that cycle, amanzi encibilika avala amboza most of the places on earth. So kunama pyramids that are underwater. So inamba Khehla ikhona. Kepha mina can't claim ukuthi nginayo. But all I know ukuthi ama pyramids wonke. Remember there is what is called the golden meridian. Right? The electromagnetic field of Earth. Iqala kuphi? eDurban eBlack. That is the root chakra of Earth. That's where it starts ikhuphuke iyoshaya idlula ama pyramids yele phezulu. That is where okhokho bethu put pyramids wherever, you know, along that. It is the footprints of the gods. Because this is where okhokho bethu, you know, we're building. Mongasuka like Africa, all over what is called the electromagnetic field or the golden meridian, kunama structures. Like imapungubze. Ishaya lapha, iyodlula lapha Great Zimbabwe. Inyuke all along on the continent. There are structures all over. Uyoshaya le boma Mexico. Mexico yethu, you know that. We were there first. Everywhere we're there first because we are the first born.
So they are going to be literally of the wow. Wow. Imagine a prayer. Symbol yes. La Bible Bisami and a very well yes. And then you lang yes. The way. then baveza futhi laphaya la kumela khona baveza laphaya saseyamanzi
Sure.
yabona before yabo uma ngiyazibuza mkhulu ngoba liwile lela litshe ayikho na enjenganiyakazi engathiwa lela okay ngiyabona le level elilapha e-18 kude futhi vele yabona ma reasons noma excuse amaningi ukuthi kungani ngeke libuye to the original angeke ngikwenze ukuthi mara ngavuka nje ngoba mangibukelele yabo izinto ezenzeka lawa amatshe mawala original angakhona yile nto level esifuna ukuthi sifike kuyo.
Okay, let me explain lawo manje. Kunamatshe amathathu next to leli lika here. Lamatshe la nkamanye amathathu, they are linking directly with the stars of the Orion belt, right? So uHeru, remember Enzalo when we were there in September, when we were welcoming the sun. Phezulu bokuna. Stars, what stars were there? The Orion. Hey, so uHeru, ugade, that stone is a symbol of the protection of Lomoya that emerges from the Orion belt. It doesn't mean ukuthi uma leli liwile, then Lomoya usehi uyehla. Kepha thina kumele si rebuild le ndawo again so that we restore la matshe the way bewengakhona, because la matshe afana nani amathambo mawuhlola amathambo awakhulumi kepha kukhuluma into la ngaphakathi kwayo. This thing that comes first yiyo okumele uyisho. Uyayithola leyo? So it means ukuthi leya ile ntuza imap yethu ukuthi this is how okhokho we're mapping out the site, and lawo matshe bawahlanganise bawa align with the lines the stars of the Orion belt, meaning ukuthi at a particular point njenga September there is that connection there. Ubab Credo what if we were wiser, we would be communicating nabantu abaseyingulube in that Orion star formation. Okay. Ngathi lento when we have a debate bokhona amakhehla nayi leader yapha at some point lapha ekseni bokuwo ekseni uthi haya sehleni siyobuya siyolandana lesalela lethu. Ngathi mina if they have done what is called a laser a study of the whole site, right? Meaning ukuthi if they are sitting with the information ukuthi originally that stone formation benjani. So abantu abafuna ukulungisa their site again, we've got to engage IVETS because they have thina sizoloko sikhuluma like le litshe leli elisegate masilibuyisela la. Are we going to put it in its proper side? Huh? Lamanye amatshe asetshekile athe, are we going to be able to do that? No, isambulelo yes. Sifikile kepha kumele uyuze as well i-science ukuthi i-science ithi lela litshelela originally bemilimi so ngalendlela le. So therefore mase ilungisa kumele nakhona angeke siyenze ngezandla le. You need imshini to carry those blocks zibusele kahle. And uzwana la makhaya njengoba ngisho, it doesn't mean ukuthi lo moya of the 3 stars of the Orion belt awehli. Kusehla lo moya. So manje akumelanga kusi discourage from us going to Enzalo. That is still a vortex, a spiritual place. Ukuthi okwamanje anithi yolingiswa yithi. Sina amandla okuyenza lento manje. Manje wayisijahizini. Kumele senze lokho esikhona ukwenza manje. Makufika isikhathi sokuthi kulungiswe lokho, sizofika leso sikhathi esizoyenza leyo nto leyo. Singalokho sizistressa ngento ezingeke esikhona ukuyenza manje. Thokozile. Okay.
By the way, everybody will like it's a bit very far-fetched, very better comma, but if you are African, you understand. And you study state in the community.
Hey!
Right now, everything we want for a manifest physical, energetically, so, which means now, but why don't we step up participate in the spirituality? Nagila Oset, meditation, because the mon Nagili. So, our previous ancestors, before they did anything, they deeply meditated. So to condense and focus the image, if let's say over the knowledge, certain stars or over the astral project, even if I will do that or color or focus on energy or I get how meditate with the flesh to the spirit. The atom adina limit. I want to atom just because we're now old. You cannot manipulate something anymore. I don't know how you cannot manipulate something. That's why anything you can actually see it. There's a movie The Matrix. Liberating your mind. What is the Matrix? Many people say Matrix maybe system in the game of actually, universe and third dimension, it's the matrix. Because you couldn't know your physical, it's a present, which means now. Physically, you're not matrix, present. And that's why Morpheus, astral projection, or the mental realms, has now you are more construct. Whatever you want, here it happens. Because here, you are not limited by your senses. Touch, smell, that's all it is. They are sight. And then when you are up there, whatever we hear, how to work, it manifests because how you are literally everywhere that's ever been at one. You are everything. The spirit now is so on issue land, if can we can really do that. Number. If we focus on one picture, one vision, and every day, how to through like how we lower set a certain time. You meditate on it, you focus your energy, more energetically. Yeah, confirm okay, you do so, and then how it works. We hear about flesh. We make every time. Or my also remove and just because they the principles are different. But I said, the magic mama that gets a bona, mama give it. So I find the principle high, I master, and whatever gifts and talents, it's a little. RBTA, really compensate, after
And just to add on what he's saying about the matrix. In matrix, it is what we call the etheric body, the astral body. That is the matrix. You know, because this is what connects everything through the etheric body. So mesikhuluma ngeprinciple yethu that is responsible for a matrix that is reflected in the creation story, the 9 principles of the creation story, the 12, the 42. they are all sitting on the etheric body, and the principle that controls that, it is native. Go and research and find the matrix, the controller is that principle. Unate, remember ukuthi the companion ga Jehudi. Awukafundi.
Unate.
Yeah. Hey.
Unate akahambi nokulunga.
No, Nate is the control of the lentuza. Uphatha something ngathi lentuza yabona bayibiza nama look not gate mandela arrow. Yes, I two across so. Yes, that is the principle here matrix that governs everything that happens within the matrix of creation, because mesikhuluma nge-matrix sikhuluma ngale mimoya ukuthi ihlangana kanjani le mimoya. Remember ukuthi before there's a physical body, there is a spiritual body. Therefore, we are talking about the spiritual construction of the whole universe. That is the matrix. Ukuthi ezweni lomoya lele sithi izwe lokhokho emathongweni yiyo ke imatrix leyo. Hey. Thokoza ke. Siyabhala. Siyabhala. Asibhaleni.
Phuma kancane mina.
Okay.
Ufuna ukubuza mkhulu, why emakhaya masihlabile ikubekho lomsebenzi sibeke impondo zenkomo phezu kwenu. Insala zembuzi noma zenkomo, but it's rondo or why?
It's all about, remember ukuthi ngithe umoya is conscious, right? Nami besinexhukwana every time esihlabile besifaka amaphondo lapho isafana naleyo leso sivumelwana ukuthi uyenzile lento abathe uyenze, yingakho bokubeka lezo impondo ukuthi noma bedlule ebusuku babone ukuthi uyenzile lento. No problem.
Simply because the parliament yakhiwe
yes. No, sure. Asiye la to the point ukuthi ubani onikeza amabhunu le side. John Rhodes contributed the site to the Afrikaners. That site was a site yama Masons. That is where they gathered all the time. To a point ukuthi underneath baka isonto labo. Right? So le yethu ke imidlwane azange ilandele umlayelo yokhokho ukuthi ayibuseli phezulu kwenye. When you take up rulership, you go and look for a completely new site so that you avoid ikhonkwane. Mawufika la ekhaya ngibeka ikhonkwane all over la awuzazi wena. You understand? Uthenga indlu nje ende mina ngicindezela ngathi wonke umuntu ongena la kumele abe so ukuzoba njalo ngithi manje ke le ilima yingakho zilwa kangaka le parliament babathandazela while they are busy lapha ba-arguisha. Ama-Masons are doing their prayers under here. That is why uzothola ukuthi nothing good will come from there. A parliament kahle kahle le parliament sayiphashela ukuthi ishe masibuya le ePulukwane last year yasha iband manje bafuna ukuyivusa futhi izosha futhi ngoba melishe baze bahluzeke la emqondweni ukuthi bayofuna a new neutral site. Ngoba as long as they are still there, bazoloko babehave njengeyothoyotho nje izinto ezingenamqondo. That's why ama decisions abawathathayo. Wonke umuntu olapha eParliament uyaphila mawumbhekile wena. Hlaziya wonke umuntu olapha kule Parliament. Hey, abaphili bonke abantu abalapha eParliament. Hey, bayalala abanye. Hey, chokuthi lama Masons ayabathandazela ukuthi bakhathale. Bakhathala to a point ukuthi abelungu babalethele ama documents. Uvi lapha nokufunda ngoba ukhathele faka nje signature. Ha? Usayina yonke into because babaqedile lapha phansi. How do you do that? Huh? As a sane person, ungena kanjani la bokubusela khona amabhunu? Upload our death. You go and rule from there. Uphile kahle la khanda. Hayi mina ngiyazi into yalabantu yikho ngithi yakongote jasi lembe esakenayo yakongote jasi lembe esakenayo yakongote